Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is the Mundane Matt channel, and I'd like to cover weird, crazy, what the fuck news here on my channel. That's like predominantly my kink, I guess you could call it. But this is an interesting one that kind of came under the radar, so to speak. Even though it's a 2,000-pound bull, briefly escapes to avoid circumcision. To which case, I have to just immediately start off this article or this video by saying, well done, sir. You understand that you want to be intact. You want to make sure that you are complete when you when you leave this earth. That all of you is there, and you don't get like a weird dorsal circumcision. Which, by the way, that's a thing. Look it up. It's weird. But that being said, this 2,000-pound bull. Why not just call it a 1-ton bull? Right? Maybe this is a little bit too difficult. It's probably a little bit too difficult for this shit. Anyway, this is coming out of Tooele, Utah, saying it was just an ordinary day at the Tooele Veterinary Clinic. That is until it turned into Toole's version of running of the bulls. Saying here from Tooele Veterinary Clinic, DVM Joe Roundtree, bulls don't like to be messed with. Those are words to live by, Joe. Those are words to live by. Now, Roundy was supposed to perform a quick 45-minute procedure. A quick 40. I don't feel like 45 minutes is quick to get in there and carefully remove some foreskin, right? I feel like it could be done. I mean, that's longer than it takes to perform LASIK, right? Just saying. It's a quick 45-minute procedure. Anyway, it says, we'd been fighting him. He got all ticked off because he didn't want to go into where our squeeze chute was, Roundy said, referring to the area that they lead bulls in order to perform minimal standard procedures. But this bull must have known what he was in for. The bull actually came in to become circumcised. He must have known. Why else would you jump a 6-foot fence? Well, yeah, when a whole bunch of random people you don't know are coming in to fondle your junk, you might want to get the hell out of there. Fight or flight kicks in, and this bull's all, fuck this, man, I'm out. I'm gone, I'm done. I'm out. I'm gonna go seek freedom. Freedom from the oppressive people who cut off foreskins. Now it says here, the perimeter gates were open. He came right at me and just kept going and ended up at Walmart. Because he probably needed to. I don't know why he'd go to Walmart. Is there anything else in Utah to go do? But the bull's Main Street joy didn't didn't last long. Saying here, we went over to Walmart. I had a tranquilizer gun. But then we had 40, 50 people there and the cops. I walked within 10 yards and shot him with the tranq gun, called the cowboys to bring their horses and come rope this bull. So you had 40, 50 people there, and you had to rely on a tranq gun to take down a bull. God, it's pathetic. No, I'm kidding. Actually, it completely makes sense. I would argue the more people, the better, because a 2,000-pound bull could seriously mess somebody's day up. If it would have gotten in that Walmart, man, that Walmart would have been seriously injured. So, I get it. Now, despite its escape act, the bull still underwent the procedure. According to Roundy, this actually isn't the first bull to try to escape from their secured area, and it probably won't be the last. He says here, bulls are rambunctious. Okay, so let's well, for one, it says here he went under circumcision because he kept getting reoccurring infections, which is fine. I understand that. I get that. There's a medical reason he keeps getting infections. It's not because of some kind of societal push for a bull to be circumcised. They want to make sure that it's got the smooth chrome dome, and when it goes in there to become a stud, right? Like, they want to, it's a health reason. I get that. Fine. But you figure if they would have taught the bull when he was a child how to properly clean and maintain his junk, he wouldn't have gotten these infections. And I'm just saying, it just goes to show you how in this particular, in this country, the way we handle circumcision is so backwards. Right? It's so taboo to discuss circumcision. It's so taboo to discuss cutting off part of a man's body. Although in this case, it would be a bull's body, or in many cases, it's a children's body. And while we're on the subject, I'm very much anti-circumcision, by the way. I just like to point out that, women out there that support circumcision, or that are against circumcision, just want to say, and you go and you get face cream. Look up the enzyme that comes out of foreskin. At least this is in baby boys. It's like $1 billion a year industry for face cream, right? For facial cream. And the enzyme One of the enzymes that's used in facial cream is what is extracted from the tips of baby boys' penises, by the way. Okay, so when you're lathering up to make yourself look young and rejuvenated and have more of an elastic skin that pulls back and tightens up, yeah, you've got baby junk on your face. So, you know, you can sit there and argue that it's a cleanliness issue, that it's a health issue, it's a religious issue, it's a societal issue. You can argue all of these damn things, but at the end of the day, it boils down to money. So what I want to know is, did this bull's penis tip foreskin shit, is that going in any medical products? Is this a pandemic against bulls that we just don't know? That their junk is being used for cow facial cream? Or even women? I have no idea. It's not very vegan, right? It's just not very vegan at all. I just think circumcision is stupid. Like, we're one of the only countries in the world that really pushes it. Again, it's taboo. You know, I mean, if you've ever had a condom that's ribbed for her pleasure, it's to simulate the foreskin being pulled back. I'm just saying, right? You know our country is screwed up when the condoms have to simulate foreskin. But of course, it's a bull and no one's going to give a shit about the bull's rights. Where's the bull's rights activists, the BRAs? Where are they out there championing for this bull, picketing against bull circumcision? Anyway, look, ultimately, I'm glad no one was injured. I'm glad no one was hurt. And I'm very glad that that no one, you know, didn't rampage Walmart. And I hope that the bull's okay. But I still think that, circumcision's dumb. Anyway, if you've made it this far, I want you to leave your comments below. Leave your thoughts. Type them up. Let me read them. To let me know you guys made it this far. Type ribbed in the chat. So I know. I'll know. And you'll know. And we'll know together. And it will be good. And then if you haven't already, please thumbs up the video, subscribe, check back often for more content from me. If you want to support the channel, man, patreon.com/Monday Matt. Best way to do that right now. And we just got a new patrons only Discord server active. So if you want to jump in there and have one-on-one conversations with me, that's the best way to do it. And I will talk to you guys later. Have yourself a fantastic day. And remember, don't snip the tip.